Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
More sources are starting to understand the bigger picture. The collapse of the financial system is close, and the rebirth is centered around crypto and CBDCs. Now listen very carefully.
Of this economy and the collapse of the dollar, and I want you to listen carefully. Yesterday, or day before yesterday, no, it was yesterday that they actually announced and showed it, the new executive order to develop a plan to regulate cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Now, this is being heralded as a good thing because it kicked the can down the road, and that's true. And that's what's getting the headlines. However, it's inevitable that the government is going to attempt to regulate Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. We all know that's coming in one form or another. But something else that was tucked into that was worse. Something that has much bigger implications for the future of America than even anything happening in Ukraine or Russia. In the same White House announcement instituting new regulatory schemes for cryptocurrencies, they also said they are going to direct the Treasury Department to urgently study the development of a potential U.S. central bank digital currency, a new digital dollar. Urgently study. Well, we know the Fed is already doing a study and have been doing a study with the Hamilton Project with MIT on this for a long time. We've shown you the Treasury white papers all about digital currencies and what they plan on doing with the U.S. Fed dollar. They've done all of this. They've done it for the last few years. We know because we've seen their own white papers. But here's what they're doing now. Now they're making it public and with new urgency. They say within the next 6 months, the government is going to roll out a plan to create a new digital currency. This will mean the destruction of the dollar is coming. Your dollar is coming. Been warning about this for years, and the golden opportunity with the chaos in Ukraine, I think, has opened the door for the Biden administration because of inflation, gas prices, oil, everything about your life will be different soon.
Again, guys, where is the world entering to? A new era with crypto or digital assets and CBDCs, right? We already have known that. Now guys, to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now this is go white. Interesting, never sure to sweet out. Salmon made in an air fryer is fluffy and delicious, right? You guys can see, of course, 3. If you go up here, a lot of people think my tweets are coded messages or jokes, but that is not true. Every single tweet means exactly and precisely what it says, except for this one. Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious, guys? Right? If you go down here, David is pretty much telling us that XRP switch is real, right? When is the flip of the switch? David Schwartz. Look at this. I don't speak in riddles. From David Schwartz himself, guys. All there, all before our faces. Now, Metatron is tweet out a connection to that tweet. You guys can see peak season and availability. Basically, June, July, August, September. A lot of people have been tweeting about that XRP moons here very shortly, but in my humble opinion, I think it's later towards this year. Now, riddles is sweet out. Eye on the prize. Again, everything has been already foretold, guys. Everything, right? Look at that number 3 as well, right? Everything happens in 3s. But remember, eye on the prize. Everything will be changed in the blink of an eye. Look at that, guys. Isn't that insane? Now, Mr. Pool did like a few tweets and obviously did tweet a few things as well. He did like this. You guys can go ahead and pause and read all of this, right? Illegitimate freezing of some of the currency reserves of the Bank of Russia. And then this as well. You guys can go ahead and check this out. I will have the links in the description below so you guys can investigate further. But if you go to the next tweet from Fojack, the ICE 9 lockdown, right? which connects to this tweet as well. Isn't that insane? Huh? Oh, check this tweet out. So Mr. Pool did tweet a few things. These next few tweets, you guys can see. This is, well, probably an emergency, right? Military, and then this as well. Go down here. Probably some emergencies, guys, right? Around the world. More Mr. Pool drops. Stay indoors, right? If you go down here. 11, 13. And then hide as well. I'm pretty sure someone else did state that 1 plus 3 is 4. It could be 4-3, right? April 3rd, which is quite interesting. L7 is tweet out this as well. Stay home, stay home, save lives, which connects to the other tweets from Mr. Pool. Now, Kang Spaces tweet out, Mr. Pool, train not stopping at the station, right? Look at this. So basically, Mr. Pool did post these videos as well, and obviously deleted. The train has left the station, right? Where else have we seen that? If you go down here, more connections or more videos. Again, these ATMs perhaps, right? And then someone withdrawing their cash from probably the bank or an ATM, probably a bank run. That's what I was thinking, guys. Enigma Pseudo, curious the colors of Ukraine's flag, and Bearable Guy 123, old riddle, and they are the same colors as in Ukraine flag related to the Russian side of the country. When that happens, the war, it begins, the reset, whatever. Wow, look at the correlations right there, guys. Is that not insane? So it begins, right? Which connects to that right there. The war is a storm. This is where the testings and adoption take over. A lot of news about the financial systems being tested to adopt cryptocurrencies, right? Or Ukraine to adopt cryptocurrencies. Again, a lot of crypto stuff has been on the news recently, right? With a lot of different countries. Now, XRP video, it can't keep being a coincidence. Now look at this, guys. Look at the time of this, right? 4:10, which is 4/1, April 1st, which connects to this tweet from Ray Rose. Between April 1st and April 2nd, we have Financial New Year, Assyrian New Year, Hindu New Year, Julian Calendar, Old New Year, Babylonian New Year, Hebrew Biblical New Year. How about that? Right? Again, all the New Years, or not all, but a lot of New Year's is supposedly taking place early April, which connects to, as we have seen multiple times before. Again, a lot of connections, guys. Just be prepared if anything does take place. 31 RM is tweeted out. Oh, this is interesting. I've seen this before, right? That was for Mr. Pool. If you go here, expect the unexpected. A few connections, right? Marvin Gaye, 2022, expect the unexpected. Look at this. What will come next, right? After that and that. What will bring down the current financial system? Well, when will the biggest bubble in history pop? Right? 2020, 2022, expect the unexpected. Reformation of the old economy structure to new has begun and it's in progress. Wow, isn't that interesting, huh? So it seems like probably this year, guys, is going to be a big finale to everything we have been seeing before and recently. And currently, Luminary is tweeted out. This is a very interesting calendar, right? With the switch of months. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We have seen this calendar before. But it's interesting because look where the sun shines. October. Right? Wow, that's insane. If you go here to 31 RM suite, which correlates with this week, guys, look at this. March all the way to October 22. Don't blink now. Look at that. This is the master timeline, which we have been talking about all this time, right? The only thing you need to really decode, quote unquote decode, is this right here. And we have already done this before, which takes us to end of this year, guys. Right? It could correlate with, a lot of people are saying, April as well. If you go to this week from XRP Phoenix, sum these numbers above the letters. So equal 9, it's equal 13, begins equal 9, 13, 9. You'll love the 14th, right? Again, more correlations. Look at this. No price action until September, right?
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.